Hello and welcome to a not so awesome review. Today we're taking a look at Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink. I believe it is a limited series. This is issue 1 of 6. It is by Boom Studios, and I really like how they produce their comic books. I'm gonna just say that right now because if you know, I don't like it when comic books are $3.99. $2.99 is a better price. Anything past $3.99, I get a little hesitant to pick up because it's expensive, you know. But I don't know, Boom Studio, like the cover, the pages, everything feels higher quality, which I think is awesome. Anyways, Power Rangers Pink is definitely a really good, interesting story. We get Kimberly in her own, I guess you could say, solo adventure. But not only that, this actually takes place after she's already given up her Pink Ranger power and given it the coin, that is, to Catherine, and she's no longer the Pink Ranger. She's actually living in France. That's where her parents have moved to, and she's been doing this, just the gymnastic stuff, which I believe is that why? Yeah, I think that's why she left. I think that's why she left the series, which is cool. She's gone off to do that. She actually has like this one panel where she has like a whole bunch of rewards around her neck, so she's apparently doing good. But she's worried because her parents, particularly her mom, has not replied to any of her messages. You know, she's called her and stuff, and she's like, "You've missed my performance and stuff. You'd be mad if I did this to you." Yeah, I think the character, the way she talks in it and thinks in it, does a good job of representing of how her character was in the show. It's a little bit more of a serious tone. It's not as laid back, you could say. I'm not saying like the comic itself is like more serious. I'm saying like her character comes off a little bit more serious. She goes to investigate, and basically town's deserted, strange monsters. She runs into a guy and she needs help, and luckily enough, Zordon gave her a special communicator that she can only use for emergencies, which she does. And the story goes from there for her to get, you know, she like, minor spoiler alert, I guess you could say. It's, I think, a little obvious that this was going to happen, but yeah, she gets her Pink Ranger power back and a new suit, which, spoiler again, if you don't want to see it, look away for the next, I guess, 3 seconds, 4 seconds, and here it is. And I think it looks interesting. It looks pretty cool. I liked it. The art in it is good. It looks a lot, if it isn't the same artist as the Power Ranger comic book, it looks a lot like it. I enjoyed it. I think it's cool. There's actually one part where she takes out a bow and arrow, because that's what she's using just as herself when the danger happens, and that's actually pretty cool because it makes sense. You know, if she's gonna be doing this without powers or anything, she has the bow and arrow. Yeah, otherwise it's cool. I want to see where it's going. They do explain kind of why the other Rangers can't come to her aid, and I'm sure it's going to tie in later probably. And yeah, funny enough, I think this is probably the best cover they made for it. I don't know if you can see it good because of the lighting, because they have a cover gallery in the back, and yeah, this is probably my favorite one. The second variant, more, I can't even pronounce that. I think that one looks cool where she doesn't have her helmet and she's like shooting a bow. I think that's the only other one here that I kind of like, and I guess the like little kid looking one at the end there. But yeah, I think it's cool because usually variant wise the cool cover is more money and it's harder to get. In the back we get a Lumberjacks Gotham Academy preview, which I did not bother reading, but it's there if you want to read it. Yeah, I think it's cool. I think it's cool. If you like Power Rangers, you know, it's worth checking out. And if you're kind of like, oh, it's a girl comic because he's the Pink Ranger and I don't want to see it, read it anyway. I mean, it's good. It's not girly. It's not anything like that. It's just happens to star the Pink Ranger, which is cool. Don't be that guy who's like, well, I'm not getting it because it's the Pink Ranger. It's good, trust me. Especially if you read the original Power Rangers. I don't know why you're not picking this up or the other comic books up. And except for maybe you don't like comic books and don't really care, in which case I can't blame you because, well, everybody has their own specific taste, right? But yeah, anyways, Power Rangers Pink. 5 out of 5. I like the art. It's not like super realistic art. It's a little cartoony, but I like it. I think it fits in with this. It fits in with the whole series that they've been doing. The story is good. It's not like it's cheesy or anything. It's a little cheesy. It's Power Rangers still, but it's good. It's more mature, I guess you could say. It's not like watching the old show where everything's cheesy and like kiddish. It is more mature, and I think that's what the cool thing about the comic book series has been so far. That like the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger comic book series is more mature. It's deeper. We're getting character. Like, the characters are getting character. But anyways, that is my review for this. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.